Well, hello again. Welcome back to my channel. Rebecca here with another 12 by 12 layout. I'm going to be scrapping this picture, and I actually added this on there. I was trying to see if it would stick to the old pictures, and it does. It's just a Paige Evans rub-on. An old picture of my grandparents. I am using all of these scraps. This is my card stock. So let's just see what we can create. How's everybody doing? I did actually run tape on this. Before I decided I was going to film. So, and I'm just going to let just a little bit peek. Now, when I ripped that page, either this, hold on. This page, I saved that little strip to use for something else. So, I'm also probably not going to make it that wide. I was just cut that off in a minute. This side is lined up. I'm going from this side because this is not lined up, so I'm gonna have to trim it either way. How was everyone's Easter? I stayed home. Just kind of becoming the normal. I did talk to my mom, but my dad. Kind of really miss my family. Strange times we live in. So, alright, so I'm just gonna trim this down. Save that. And we're gonna trim this down so that it is all squared up. Okay. Now, where'd my picture go? Oh, there's. Okay. So I'm going to back it in that paper as well, just because a little repeating element there, since I do have just a little bit of it there, and that color matches that, and it pulls in. I'm just going to tidy it all up. And I'm just going to rip. Now I'm ripping towards me because I like the thick white edge. If I rip away from me, that it would look like this. So, and I'm gonna put, not real sure. I have a whole bunch of fun embellishments to play with, but the thing is, none of these these are all good papers. None of them has white background. And I definitely want to use this one to pull the green in as well. So let's just get a real thin border of white. Okay. All right, so we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna rip this one as well. Just a very small border, if any at all. So that was awesome. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna add it back on, because that was poor ripping on my part. Very poor ripping on my part. just going to cut this one because I don't want to make that mistake again. All right, and then we're going to get it on this paper. And I have many sheets of that. It's Stampin' Up! Paper, so I'm going to use my ruler to rip this time. I'm going to leave a pretty large border. I mean, Stampin' Up! I don't know how it is now, but this, I mean, it's really, it's thicker cardstock. I wish I had more of it because I'd bring the green in. I just kind of want to put that right in the center, so. And I'm trying to really, these were all scraps that I had in my scrap bin. And I made a kit out of it, and I'm really trying to work through and get rid of as many scraps as possible. Okay. I'm going to cut this one in half. The reason that I'm doing that is because I want to put it at the top and the bottom. So in order to I'm going to rip that side just to make it smaller because it needs to be shorter, obviously, because then if it's not shorter, you're going to know. You are going to know that it's not a full piece of paper. This way, when we stick it on, see? And I don't have very many pieces of scrap left. So we'll get this stuck down. So I'm going to use my ruler because there's a lot of layers there, but I would really like to have the picture straight. There's so many layers. All right. So there's kind of, now it's just going to be lots of embellishing. All right. So we've got everything layered up. Sorry, my chair was falling. And I've picked out, we're going to use some of these hearts and maybe these little owls or these hearts or something. I'm going to use these bows. I'm going to use, I'm going to try to use as many of these rub-ons as I can. There's purple in this. Try to use some of those. I have that for my title, which is just going to say memories. And I'm going to try to pull some of these hearts, which may be these blue ones because there are blue in there, so we'll see. So I was kind of thinking I could put a bow there or maybe up here. I think I'm going to like try to do some kind of diagonal. I also have all of this sitting over here, so obviously these things are not gonna go. But let's see what we have in here. Oh, come on. So we have that and that. That's a perfect match. So Some of these are like beachy. So, let's see about that. Oh, I'm throwing stuff. I just don't think that's the, ooh, it might be, huh? Maybe we'll get those on there. Just trying to see what all we got. I don't have, let's see if they got any purple. Oh, I do have purple. Look at that. This is, I subscribed to the Nicole Jones class, and this was, you got these viewfinders that she uses, Nicole Jones 911. And this is just a 2-inch circle punch. And I have, it's just really flimsy paper that's in there right now that I printed them on because I didn't know what they were going to look like. So we'll use those as some foundation starters. Okay. Boop. So just gonna tuck this one right here. And we'll tuck this one right there, and then we'll see about this. Let's see. I like this. It says always thinking of you. Just get that up there. And these are just little tabs. That I got a long time ago when I started my planner addiction. So I have bunches of them. Okay. I'm gonna put this here. And layer that on there. I'm gonna put this, I'm gonna slip this flower in there. These are just some flowers that I got at the dollar store a long time ago. They were in every color. It was around Easter springtime, so put that there. And then we're gonna put this one right about there, and we need bow there. And the bow there. Then we also need one of these flowers. So maybe okay. Oh. So we're just gonna slide that right there. And we're gonna take this feather. And we're gonna slide the feather there so that we can add some of these hearts around here. And I just like the little owls. I don't know, they're cute. Just put a couple of these little guys in there. Okay, little hidden little gems. Then we'll add some of these cute little gem dots for real gems. So I've been watching the Bones, which I've seen it before, but I've been watching it on Amazon Prime, and I made it like really far into it, and then all of a sudden they took it off. So now I'm like, well, what am I gonna watch now? That aggravated me. All right. So my title for this one is I Love You. I love every little thing about you. So with the big bold pattern in the back and then the diagonal, which is a serious diagonal. So thumbs up if you liked the video. Go ahead. Oh, you know what I didn't use? These. But I don't really feel like I need to. We will find a place for these in the next couple layouts. So thumbs up if you liked the video. Go ahead and click that subscribe button below. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.